Everybody, my name's Steve Sallis and I'm the founder and CEO of solutionsmindset.com. What is mindset and how does it help you grow and be successful in life? And I'm delighted to work with New Era Global Sports and speak on the webinar and really be the host with many successful athletes and share from their lens and how they see the world what it felt like to be playing at the top end and managing at the top end of the British game. I'm obsessed with character. I think character over calibre. Calibre someone's skills and character someone's determination, resilience, thought patterns, work ethic is the real theme that comes out to all of you.
Look, I think when you've been involved in football for 35 years, you see a lot of talented people and a lot of short characteristics in many different ways. And the one example probably is a good one, to be fair, because not everybody's going to go through all the high points all the time. He's a lad called Jordan Hugo. He was at we signed him from Port Vale. We talk about luck. We got a call from somebody who'd seen him play for Port Vale Reserves and said, look, he might be worth a little punt here. So without that call to start with, we might not have ever signed him. Then you could go do a little bit of research into him. He basically been apprenticed somewhere, fell out, didn't make it in the game, went and was a barman in a couple of pubs in Middlesbrough. Decided he wanted to get back on the trail of being a footballer again. Went to Glen Hoddle's school in Spain, I think, of that sort of procedure. And then he ended up going to Port Vale, and you're thinking, this kid is going to try and grasp an opportunity. And from the very first day that he came into the training ground, he wanted to do everything the best that he can. I remember him now, right? His first day pre-season, we're doing 2,000 metre runs or something like that. And I still remind him of today. I said, have you still got that caravan on your back? Because he was miles behind all the other lads and all the other lads doing this, doing that. And he carried on working, he carried on training. And it wasn't until probably the following year that he went away again. I think we probably got promoted actually. And he must have thought, he went on loan actually to Hartlepool because he'd not been playing too much, scored a lot of goals, kept them all up. And then he came back pre-season like an absolute demon. He was fitter than anybody, was stronger than anybody. And by doing that, he's earned his £9 million move to West Ham. And I love that sort of story of a lad who sort of not the most talented of players, but he would do anything to have a living in the game. And if he was earning £3,000 a week, £2,000 a week, £1,000 a week, he'd be happy. He's on fortune, obviously, in the Premier League now, but he deserves that because of the heart